morning, good afternoon, good evening. Alrighty. Let's see what I gotta change again in my settings. Nice little patch, or apparently they had a patch. I didn't read what it was, but something had happened with the patch, and they were addressing it. Okay, this is still good. I think the patch was to address the keybinds, maybe, because my keybinds are back to where they were on this character. Oh, that's right, I'm filled up here. That's why. Yepper, I'm all filled up. That's why I was down here. Got it, got it. Looks like we gotta do a little tungsten farming later on. Know what I mean? How stupid is that? Real stupid. Just filled too? Wow. Okay. Let's burn some wood while we're at it. That's a big old pile of shit. The puns. Gotta love them. What? Oh, okay. Fertilizer yield. Or just growth. We're gonna make 2 growth. We're gonna make a ton of fertilizer, right? Should I make some mutation? Yeah, why not? Why not? That's what I'm lacking. Okay. What? Excuse me. Little sulfur hunting isn't gonna hurt nobody. Not gonna hurt nobody. This is one. This is another thing that I'm going to start early next time is making the getting out to an oil field as soon as I can, and then making oil or making gas right away. Not going to play around with it. I got to check something though, because there is a. Well, maybe not. But I'm going to check anyway. Can you put another one down? You can. Wait a second here. Can I put 2 down? What the frig? Can I put another one down? What? How many can you put down? Way. I didn't know that this whole time. Shit, I can only run 2 of those anyway. But if I get her a eel, I can run 3 more. I feel like a required item. Yeah, I know. Got you. Got you right now. There's your required item. Work it out. There's your required item. Work it out. we're just gonna put this in. So we could put down more oil refineries. It just drives me nuts when I see something like that, because there was no announcement about more oil refineries and being able to place more. Before we could only put two down, two refineries. That was it. Now we can put down more than 2 refineries. Like, that's just it just pisses me off. That's all it does. Where we at power wise? 0, 0, 10, 0. So 1 refinery. And then that kills all my power. So 1 more. Alright. That works. Just 1 more. That is there for a reason. So that means I have to do something like getting cluttered. Getting cluttered. You can't do that. You can't switch sides no more with that. That's weird. So that won't fit. Is that original? It's gonna be a little dirty, but oh well. Freaking angle that they give you is hard to work with. And that would be all my power. Alright. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to access that one. I don't think I can. This will not be my base design for the next one. Since I'm going to share one base and just do everything out of one base, basically. One of these guys are going to get a shack to build and everything, and just to get their seasonals done. They're just going to have something they can just throw shit in and then delete right away. And then everything else is going inside the bases. What I can do is whatever character has all this stuff on it with the being able to make gas and all that other stuff, is just make a building dedicated to all my crafting stuff, and then make the other building dedicated to like the gardening and making growing food and plants and everything else, and then like the sleeping area and all. And I think that's what I'm gonna do on the next one. Since I have two characters, it only makes. Why does it? Oh, okay, never mind. That's just glass. I thought it was missing again. I've had some weird stuff happen in my game over the past couple days, where all my ammunition for my tungsten rounds disappeared. They were just gone in my inventory, completely gone. All gone. And I had to make all new ammo, and that happened twice. And both my guns had no ammo. It was crazy. So we're gonna do some sulfur farming. Yeah, sulfur farming. No, that's not it. That's not it. What am I doing here? We'll put that in there, and that in there, and that in there. Alright, time to go get some sulfur. I need some seafood. And I gotta make sure that I have a... Hold on. Seafood first. Seafood? What are you getting seafood for? That gives me 10% load, which I'm going to take. And then I have my Pup Buddy Featherweight potion. Homodril. And a ton of stuff I don't really need right now, like the lighters and all those stuff. I think I already did the kill a deviant with my lighter stuff. Oh, I bet that's upstairs. Okay, This is it. Yep, that's my box. Single shot is in here, right? Yes, single shot, single shot. Sniper rifle. Bing, bing. What are you? I just want to make it easier so that my characters only have one place to go for all their materials and can make everything there, and then don't have to clutter up their base with a bunch of building stuff and all that other stuff. So if I make the bases like I want to, then I should be able to have no issues. Wait, how the hell did I go through all my Stardust ore? I had a lot of Stardust ore. I think I've been making Stardust so Rekka can do their upgrades and all when they finally get on. Oh wait, hold on, here we go. It's probably Rekka responding. Nope. So that's just telling me who he's on. Now, off to farm. I need to go here. I'm gonna farm this road for the cars real quick. It always, anytime you see cars, you should be to be honest with you, you should be farming them because that's where your fuel. You can get more fuel out of just farming cars when you come across them than you can in any other way. Unless you got like a whole room full of refineries, then you know that you can get your fuel pretty quickly. But not even quickly. You'll still 2 hours. An hour of farming cars on the road can get you well over 600 fuel. Very easily. And that's the problem with this. Because then why do the oil refinery, right? Because you're just going to go, oh my God, I don't get much out of it anyway. Well, you do the oil refinery because it's passive fuel. It's just extra fuel for free. So why wouldn't you do it? It's not free. I mean, it costs you power, but why wouldn't you do it? Even if you have one refinery going, you know, it doesn't matter. It's still extra fuel that you get. But farm every car you see, definitely, without a doubt. Farm every car. Just so much easier. Pay attention to your solar power drill, because yesterday I had no drain on my solar power drill, And today, as you can see, it's starting to go down. So make sure you pay attention to that so you don't break it. Don't get to the point where you're going to break it. Just stop if you know. It is 7:44 p.m. So when the sun comes up, I should be getting solar power again. I should have brought a pick with me just in case. But I didn't. Because I'm a big dummy. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the solar drill is no longer really effective like it used to be. Used to be great. Now it's just... I might make a regular drill just to do it. This has treasure hunter, but it only applies when you're doing gold and silver, so... I'm not doing gold or silver. I don't really need it. I might go back and make the regular drills. I mean, you get more mining out of this than you do, but if we go down... That's so... I like that sound. A lot of people don't like it, but I do. I think it's cool. So we're at 10 and 10. So that's 20. So I need to take away something that I don't really need too much of. That I already have. What do I want to take away? That's probably 10, right? I don't have to make... The thing is once you got the stuff down, you don't need to make it anymore. But I don't know if I lose access to that stuff if I take it away. That's the problem. Some of these fertilizers I don't even need. I do need that. I do need that. I don't need this. That's it. That'll get me down into where I need to be. I'm just going to make one of those real quick and then come back and finish my farm off. So again, you can... It's the same thing. Like when you get your permanent area, you can build into the auto logging, right? The auto loggers, and then auto logger and auto miner, put those down in the area that you want. Say if you get the Stardust one and you just want to have the Stardust ones running. So you can get that miner, you can put down the Stardust ones, collecting Stardust, right? And then delete that from your memetics. Those Stardust miners will stay there. As long as you stay in that spot, you're fine. If you go to move, they'll disappear. So you won't have them. You'll have to wind up getting it again, and then... But you could do that. If you want something and you can't get access to it, that's how you do that. You take points from something else. You lose some of your... You don't lose the memetic points, but you lose some of your energy links. But if you have enough energy links, it doesn't really matter. So you just switch things around, and you get to the point where you need, and then, you know, that's how That's how you fill up your items, how you make more items and stuff like that that you might not have. So I said I need to make a chainsaw, right? Is this the advanced one now? Where's the... Ah, here we go. So what do I need for that? Storage batteries. So I need 3 storage batteries. Easily done. Then I'll just make the advanced chainsaw, advanced electric rock drill, and bam. I don't have to worry about my solar drill running out, and only take out my solar drill when I want to go gold farm. Well, I can keep the solar drill in the inventory, but... What I heard was the advanced electric rock drill is actually better than the solar drill. I don't know how true that is. I'm going to try and see, mine one node, see how much I get from the one node with the solar drill, and then mine one node with the advanced electric drill and see what I get from that. I'm hoping what you pull out of the nodes isn't random. I hope it's a set amount every single time. I mean, that would... I've never tried to check that. In Rust, I know it is. But in this game, I don't know if it's a set amount every single time. I don't know if you get more out of one node than you might out of another. Who knows? Who knows? Nice pun. Who knows? Nope. Not at all. Wasn't good. It was dumb. It was a dad joke, and yeah. Dad jokes can be fun. They can be. Okay, Mr. Advanced Electric Drill. Let's see what you're going to do for me. And let's work you out too while we're at it. Yay! So what I can do in the meantime is... tools. Sorry, chainsaw, you gotta go. It wasn't my call. They made me do it. Isn't the Cam Abyss the frost one? Or is this just a regular... Wait. I don't know. Let's go. Okay, they're both there. So, solar drill is supposed to give you an increase. This is not the right solar drill. I thought it was. Oh, they nerfed it or something. 40%. I thought it was 60. Maybe that's all he had to give me. Maybe he gave me the 40% ones. But you're supposed to get 40% more of your yields, right? So copper, tin, iron, tungsten, blah blah blah. That's only on sunny days, or it charges on its own. So you enjoy 100% yield when mining for gold, blah, 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 blah. This, we're going to check, because if this is true, this shouldn't even apply to sulfur at all. And I've never noticed that. So it only applies to the other ores. Oh, that's not good. If that's the case, that's a bad design. Got lost there for a second with teleportation because I always try to jump to that one that overlooks the beach instead of this one that goes here. Alright, so here's the test. Let's see. I have... I'm going to throw that out just for now, just to have an even number. 2,000 of that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to throw all that out real quick. There you go. So I want to use the... Is it, this one is the solar, correct? Yes. Alright. So this is the solar drill. Let's see what we get. So that might have been affected by me having the food on. 1,146. Now what? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. It was affected by the it was affected by the food. There's a chance that I can get 666 or 6,666% more from these. But it's funny because my solar drill charged immediately when I went back. Now let's see if it still has the same problem. Yeah, see, now I got even more. See how fast this goes down. So what I think I'll do is I'll hold the advanced drill, right, off as I'm doing the mining until the solar drill wears down, and switch over to the advanced drill. And then go that route. I think that'll be better. Because then it'll give my... At least it'll give my solar drill time to recharge. Yeah. Yep. No. No. I need... See, I know what I'm going to be doing here, so I'm not going to use the solar drill. I'm going to use my regular drill. Because the solar drill is better for... You'll see why. Solar drill is better for the star crown nodes. Not star crown, but stardust nodes. So... I gotta save that for when I get over there. I like now that it marks the cars, so you know what car you've actually looted instead of just I never noticed this before till this playthrough, that it will mark the car when you snap your fingers. Because I just used to run on the roads and I knew what cars to loot. You know, because you can only loot certain cars. So I always knew which ones to loot. And I never, like, was snapping my fingers for stuff. But I think I was hunting for rabbits and bears over in the one spot. And I forgot if I had looted a certain car or not. So I snapped my fingers, and sure enough, it instantly showed me that I had not looted that car yet. So that was a good thing with that. But I appreciate the devs for putting that in if they did, or just having it in the game and I just never noticed it before then. I think the devs for this game, regardless, you'll get people who are upset. There are people who are not playing the game because they're mad it's a Chinese company that made the game. Yes, and America and China is competing for everything now. But I don't look at game developers in that sense. I really don't. I don't. Game developers are not malicious by nature, right? So they're not. It's not like they're inserting code into the game. It's going to do this and do that and all this other stuff. Game developers start making games because they enjoy making games, right? I mean, anybody who's a programmer is crazy anyway for wanting to sit there all day and look at code all day. You know, all the animators that use the graphics animation programs, they're crazy too. They want to sit there and animate small movements all day long. It takes a special breed to be that, to sit behind a computer screen for that many hours and do that type of work, right? That tedious work. It's not laborious. It's not labor intensive. You know, maybe on your carpal tunnel syndrome, but you know, you can't compare it to people who are working on an oil well. But it takes as much mental fortitude to do that job as it does anything else. And you got to have respect for these guys. So, again, there are people who are not playing the game, because of the privacy policy that they put out. They think it's intrusive. They saw something about IDs, and all of a sudden they were screaming. But it only applies to countries like China and those countries that control internet usage, right, with the IDs and all of this stuff. The amount of time that you're allowed to play online and everything else. It doesn't apply to European countries that don't have that, and to the United States. It does not apply at all. Or Canada. They don't do that to their own citizens. So we don't have to show our IDs or give our IDs to the company at all. Not even a little bit. So people freaked out over that. I get people who are concerned about their personal information and all, but come on. I mean, we always have an enemy. That's the problem. America never has all allies. It's always got to have an enemy. So Cuba was an enemy. The Vietnamese were enemies. Korea was an enemy. You know, even during times of peace, we have to have an enemy. So, and we make them up. We do. We make up enemies. You know? We go from one threat that we consider more dangerous to another threat that might have been less dangerous and we didn't care about before, but because that other threat's gone, we no longer care about that, so we focus on something else. So we're always going to have an enemy. It just so happens to be China really now, because they're our biggest threat globally, and not in the sense of military-wise. We're not worried about China militarily. We're not. The United States is not. You know, they're doing their thing now to close the gap between what China's trying to do with their military and what the United States are. We're worried about our economic standing in the world. That's the United States is definitely absolutely 100% worried about the way our U.S. dollar is perceived in the world. And when you have other nations that are competing against that dollar, like the euro and all that other stuff, the United States gets worried about it, you know? I mean, look what happened in Saudi Arabia, or look at what happened with the Saudis and, you know, the OPEC and all that other stuff, where they're no longer using, where they're no longer just exclusively using the dollar as the means for trade for oil. So now the reliance on the dollar becomes less, because now other countries, or whatever country they accept as being able to use their currency, can just pay in their currency and don't have to. It used to be for you to get your oil imports, you would have to buy U.S. dollars, right? You would have to trade for U.S. dollars. meaning the United States currency was stronger because it needed to be used, and then take that currency and buy your oil, right? Everything trade was done in the dollar. It's at least for one country or a couple countries, it's no longer that way. And that makes the dollar less desirable because they don't have to use it. And that's what people are freaking out about. So it's a really weird thing when it comes to stuff like that. Like, I didn't fully understand that concept initially, but now, the more I researched into it, the more I understand what's happening. But it's nothing but countries wanting to use their own currency and strengthen their own currency in the process, right? Because now their currency is worth more. Now other countries can buy their currency in order to buy oil, and don't have to solely trade for U.S. currency. Even the language of business, it's English, almost exclusively. All business language is done in English. So, we're talking big business, not like, you walk into a store to make a deal with somebody. We're talking about moves entire country economies and shit like that. But that's slowly being chipped away. And, China has become a global force. We just got to accept it. Now, do we have to sit there and accept the I don't know, unprovoked sometimes aggressiveness of Chinese military? No, absolutely not. And I'm all for it. If China wants a war, fuck it. Let's have let's go. At the end of the day, I know we have more bullets. Yeah. I know United States isn't going to get invaded. I mean, shit. Any foreign military that came to the United States, like landed on the United States soil and tried to, you'd have a whole shitload of stuff happening. Just about everybody in the United States owns a gun. There's enough guns in the United States, I think, to go around. Like, every person in the United States can have 4 guns, or maybe even more than that. There's plenty of guns. You're not just going to roll through neighborhoods without getting shot up, buddy. It's not going to happen. So, and that's not to say that I want a war either. I don't want a war with China at all. I don't want a war with anybody, to be honest with you. If everybody could just get along and we could all just have, I would wish for world peace all the time, but it's unrealistic to do that because there's always going to be somebody somewhere who wants more than what they have. And if you have an entire country and an army to support you in that desire, it's easy to go around and try and start shit. What's the saying? Power corrupts, and absolute power absolutely corrupts. So, but yeah, I think it's foolish for anybody not to want to play a game just because the game developers are Chinese, or the game was developed by Chinese developers. I think that's a sad thing in the gaming community. For any gamer to feel that way, we enjoy games, right? Unless there's something blatantly wrong in the gaming code that you can point to. Don't do shit like that. It's just stupid. It really is. It don't make no sense. You don't need to be that way. Enjoy the game. This is an excellent game. I don't care what anybody says. This is excellent. I'm just running around farming right now, and I love it. Right? I love it. But you can go around and you can do silos. You can go around and do all your quests. You can go explore and look for items for your base. You can build your base again if you want to. You can go into Eternal Land and build an entire town full of bases with no restrictions. Right? And there's so much that you can do within this game. So little things. You can go around hunting for food. You can become a chef in this game and create the meals that people want, and then sell them. You can become a salesman in the game. You can open up a store. You can do anything in this game. Just about anything. So the game has so much to offer its people. So much to offer. Again, limiting ourselves based on something that's not even really real You know, you're making it up at that point. You're just creating a problem where there doesn't need to be one. I don't think it's necessary. I just don't think it's something that we need to do. What did I just do? Solar drill. Okay. Let's go solar drill. I just find it in poor taste to allow a game developer's country of origin, excuse me, become the reason why you won't play an enjoyable game. This doesn't make sense to me. And that's my personal thoughts on that. Anyway, back to this. The farm, which is so much fun. Sometimes this can be boring and very tedious, but then there's other times I enjoy it. Like, my character has an item in its backpack now that while it's raining, I don't lose any hydration. I don't need to drink. The only reason I drank right there is because I'm going into a deviation zone. See, you hear it now. Start beeping. I'm going into a zone, so that's the only reason why. Excuse me. Blowing the nose once again. I definitely don't need any more metal. Pretty sure about that. I will absolutely have to go on Athenian again because I need to go get her mods for her character. Trying out a slightly different version of the shrapnel build that I was running. Although it was good, I want more sustainability, so this is supposed to give me my health back and also give me sustained fire so that I'm not reloading so often. Oops. I may build in a polluted zone on my next one just to run the Stardust automatic drills, and then a couple other things that I might want to do. I don't know. Like build right on the edge of one. So I'm gonna have to, in between seasons, find a nice video where I can get a nice spot and be able to do it right on the edge of one, where I can get all the stuff that I need without having to hear that damn frickin' beep all the time. Give us an option to shut that shit off. You know, we got the blinking light. Do we need the beep too? You know, just make the blinking light bigger. Because if that light ever blinks, I barely notice that shit. Almost never notice that light blinking. I am so unattentive to my equipment sometimes. So I've broken 3 solar drills with the Treasure Hunter perk on them. Because I just wasn't paying attention when I was using them. Good farm though right here. I gotta go kill some bears too, because I need stam food, not this slowly rebuilding health over time food. I don't need it. I thought I needed it for one of the dungeons that I was doing. But no, it's one of the silos, but nah, you don't need it. So much sulfur. I used to do this run every day in both closed betas. I came over here and I would do this. I mean, I had boxes upon boxes of sulfur. Just all sulfur. And I had an entire room dedicated to just making acid. Didn't used to cost you energy links, so it was a lot better back then. But, man. I'd have 15 machines in one area, in one room, and I just non-stop sulfur, or acid production. 50,000 acid, 60,000 acid. And still able to sell 20, 30,000 acid without even losing it. Then I had the Stardust, and that was easy to do. Making Stardust. Could upgrade your weapons and armor, change your weapons and armor. You could have every set, and I could fully calibrate every single set easily. Now, you gotta play to your numbers. Tungsten seems to be really high demand lately. I don't see as many tungsten nodes as I used to either. I know some people will go, oh, there's tungsten nodes all over here. But there used to be tungsten nodes right where I was, everywhere, and they're no longer there anymore. There's some, but not even close to what used to be. So I think they did take away some of the tungsten, tried to make the end game a little bit more, last a little bit longer because you have to farm so much. Hurry up, hurry up! Where are we at? Not there. Oh wow. Temporary. Temporaries. I don't really care how this is lined up right now. You. In. There we go. You. In. Ain't got time to play around. Got stuff to do, my man. Stuff to do. Gotta get on my other character real quick. We're getting ready to do a Prime War. I'll go back on him later and sort him out, but for now, nope. For now, we go and just do what we're supposed to. Come on now. Let's go, little bugger. What? Why the fuck is this going on again? Still doing the same thing it does all the time. Steam keeps trying to steam from one computer to another. Why? The game's installed on both of them. Don't fucking change that. Why are you trying to stream my game, you jerk-offs? Like, don't do that. I don't need to use more of my internet and more resources from the same computer I'm running another one on so that you can stream to another system that has just as good. It's just as good. My two systems are really good, so I don't need help. You don't need to stream shit. Freaking weird, man. Steam. I'm gonna. There's got to be a way to shut that off, so I can shut that shit off and stop it asking me to stream. It's annoying. It's just fucking annoying. It does it to me every single time, and I have to say no, and then ensure that it's not streaming, and then come on. How the hell are you streaming from another system? It's all internet usage then at that point. And yeah, my internet's good, but I'd rather have it on the game that I'm... My graphics card, I have a better graphics card on the system I'm using right now to stream than the other one. But the other one's an RTX 3060, so it's not even that. This one's 4090. Yeah, there's a difference, but it's not that major. Shit. Ain't that Stinger's? No, that's not Stinger's Cove. There it is, Stinger's Cove. Do I have anything near it to get there? Really? Here. Hopefully I got what I need on me. I hope I didn't just port without having all my shit. I probably did that. Where is it showing? This one. Just find this. Some of this shit is really buggy movements that I don't like. Is that the pool right there in front of me? Or is it over there? Here it is. There's the pool. Dude, I just got here just in time. But I don't think I have anything to build with, do I? No. Shit. All my centered brick is back there. They never do these primes right, man. Block in the pool. It keeps the guy there. Bring over, you know, a missile launcher. Put it up there or whatever. Have it hitting the guy right there. You would be much happier, but nope. Look. Walls and stupid shit. Somebody just went nuts with the walls again. They think that's going to stop it from coming over and hitting everything. That's very easy. The hell? This thing's moving so erratic. I know I got more, don't I? I just went through all those like that? Apparently I did. Oh, I hate them moving! Stop moving, you prick! What? I'm not gonna get any good points off of this. One group fire. Come on, load, man. Damn. What is with the reloading? And how did shield get up that fast with just that little damage? They're gonna fail this, I can tell already. It's already over here. Ain't no one gonna help me because they're all about their points, so. Maybe I should just worry about me then. What the fuck? Is no one gonna res me? Can somebody res me, please? Now I'm pissed. That's such shitty ass damage, man, because I was spent most of the fucking time on the ground. I gotta figure this character out, man, and get it back into the damage. It's alright, I needed that. Anyway. Where's the star crown? You're supposed to have like 1,000 star crown from that. Where's my star crown? Oh well. They fucking waited to res me too. That pissed me off. Because I could do this. I know why they did it. Because nobody wants to stop firing because then they lose points, right? But it's easy. You only need 800 points. You don't even have to fire that much. But how the hell did I go through 20 fucking lighters? In one. That's crazy. $20 lighters in one. Two minutes for giant stairs? Are you kidding me, bruh? Like, seriously? You're rocking a 2-minute warning on giant stairs? Dude. These guys are so disorganized. They give people a chance, man, to get their stuff and the things that they need and all that other, you know? Alright, 2 minutes, guys. You got 2 minutes to get over here from wherever you're at, so, you know. 2 minutes isn't enough time to get over there and do any... I won't even get over there within 2 minutes. I don't even know why I'm going to go, but I'm going to go anyway just to see if I can get my fucking points, but... I doubt it's going to happen because it's 2 minutes. Giant stairs. I forget which one that is. This one up here. Yep, that's it. Teleport. Look, it wasn't even 2 minutes when he made that announcement. It isn't even 2 minutes, and they already started this shit. So that tells you. Like, now I gotta figure out what the pool is so that I can hit the boss. Where's the pool? I don't remember. Ugh. It must be over here then, somewhere. There it is. Stuff flying. Beautiful. Can I have my gun out? Thank you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fully load my weapon, will you? Thank you. Back to 9. Somebody knocked me off. Son of a bitch. Shit. I can't move. I'm lagging so bad. Which one? Which one? Which one? Can you fucking reload my weapon? Jesus Christ. What's my final? I don't think I did it. I don't think I got enough damage in. Don't think I got enough damage in there. Nope, I didn't get enough fucking damage. I'm telling you, I can't stand this game sometimes, dude. I can run through all content on here, but I can't do no fucking damage to the boss because I get lagged out, stuck, couldn't throw anything, couldn't do anything. Fucking gun won't reload. Hey, it reloads to 12 and then starts firing again and then have to reload 3 seconds later. That's stupid. Dumb as shit. Mess of bullshit. Fuck you. Don't like you. Don't care about you. Couldn't even tell in that one who got what. Guys on the cannons, they get the points though, man, because they do a lot of damage breaking the shield and all. They get all those points. I gotta jump on one of those next, I think. Or build one myself, right? And then use it. That'll work. You're a dick. Just saying. You're a dick. Just gonna say it. You're a dick. Let me square him away again and then be done with this bullshit. I mean, we should be able to grab all. See, there's a deposit all, and then there's a merge all. But there should be a withdraw all. Right? I don't see a withdraw all. I wish they had that. It would be so much easier. Might need a 64 for some of this. I'm pretty sure I will. Yeah, we're already at 32 and 32 there. Yeah, I'm never gonna have enough room for all this. What are you kidding me? I gotta log on her anyway. Bring her back over. Let her do her thing. This is why I wanted my shelving system too, because I can have more boxes in a certain area. I would move these out to another spot, put my shelves up, and then have all my materials right there. just feel so underwhelming in damage. And I don't know how I'm going to fix that. I will try. I'm not sure. Just how to get it. Yeah, see, I didn't use all these, so why didn't it reset? That one was assault. That one was rapid shot with elemental, weak spot, elemental, and elemental. It's just not good for what I need. Go farm her mods. Hopefully I can get all her mods today. So that... I don't know if the mods that we get carry over. I hope they do. Don't know if they do. I'm not going to get all the mods that I exactly need because I've already gotten one that wasn't a violent mod. It was a normal mod, but I'll just get the mods that it says to get. I'll deal with the violent when I can run. If I get violent pools, then that's great. If I don't get violent pools, then I'll farm for it afterwards, as long as I get the mod that I need, the one that's supposed to be there. It won't be max damage because I think violent does critical, and this is all going critical. But it'll get me in that realm that I need to be in. Plus I need a new weapon anyway. That's why I was trying to do the shit. Really? I just stayed here? Jesus. Shaw Peak. What are they? What's that? What are you doing there? Yeah, no. So where was I? I have to go to Psy. Yep, Psy. Psy? West Psy? I have to go to the Psy. To Psy. I actually got it. See, I was supposed to do that too. Didn't do that either. Big dummy. Acid. There we go. Anybody watching, sorry about this. Same process though. Got to go through and make sure that you're doing all your stuff. So I got to clear out everything that that needs to be cleared out with her, and then go from there. Ooh, that's a mean little sucker. That's that lethal bunny. Lethal bunny. You just come by and you'll see him gutting a rabbit, and he's a rabbit. Or he'll be gutting a wolf. You know he's a badass when you see him gutting a wolf. Look at him. Badass. No mean little thing right there, boy. Man, that's where I gotta go. I gotta go to side. Pro? Shit. Let me join them. Ah! Why didn't I see that a second sooner? I gotta go there anyway. Oh well. No. No. Oh, sorry. Shit. Shitty shit. Gotta stop this. Because I have to make... I did not need to stop. You dirty, rotten scoundrel. So I gotta make more activators. Where are they? What the hell is the matter with this? What the? It's not where that's supposed to go. I need that ice for again? It was for whimsical drinks. And this one. What the fuck? I got it all. Oh, I got it all on this character. That's why. Never mind. That was a mistake of mine. Very much so, a mistake of mine. What? It's not September 6th yet. It's not even close. Give me a break. Why do you keep going to this? What do I gotta get? Is there something here I'm missing? Something I didn't clean? What? My territory rating isn't that yet? Are you kidding? What, I gotta build more structures? No. Facilities and furniture? They kill me when they say shit like that. Cause like, what are you talking about? What more do you want? I mean, what more can I do? I can't do much more. Why? What? Why do I gotta go lower? Why do I gotta go on the window? It don't even make no sense, you goofy sons of... Never mind. Let's just pretend that they know what they're doing. Maybe. No. Why is this even a thing with them? Yay! It's a kid's birthday party. No, it's not. Don't ask me why I'm doing this. I don't even know why I'm doing this. What? Oh, okay. Phew, thank God. Build rating still isn't good enough. You gotta put more shit in your building. What? Yeah, more furnishings. No. Yep. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. That's... Yep. Don't have a choice. It's gotta be done. No, I already got a cat there, so that's not even an option. Sometimes my head hurts from this shit. What? It's in furnishing items. Why would that be considered decorative? It says furniture. You're telling me I could put more facilities and furniture in my base, and that's supposed to be furniture. So now I can't put furniture in my... Is that what I'm getting? I can't put furniture in my base? I think that's what I'm getting right now. I don't want to block up my windows with anything. I don't want to do any of that kind of shit. Come on, man. Seriously. Ugh. You're Wait, was that not a decorative thing? Hold on, hold on. What? Nah, nah. You can't put nothing else in here. Why? Then give me the option. Kiss my ass. I'm not even playing with that no more. That's that. Now I gotta put fucking materials away again. Thank you, douchebags. Sure. Why not? Gulu gulu. Gulu gulu. Gulu gulu. Gulu gulu. This is for when I break my legs.
Gulu gulu. Gulu gulu. Gulu gulu. Gulu gulu.
Deer meat, and yet I can't make anything out of it. I don't get that. least that I can see. Oh, now I can. No, I just did it. No. Yes, you did. No. Yes, you did. What is this? Why is there 2 pickles there? Dude, what are you doing to my... What the hell was that anyway? We messing with my pickles, man. It's my pickles. I'm gonna grab something to eat and then I'll be back on. Because I've been on for 2.5 hours and I've done about 3 different things. The rest of it's been doing the normal stuff. Very boring stream, I know, but I apologize. Sometimes the streams are going to be boring because it's all we have to do. But I will be back. Thank you very much.